it's Melanie. Welcome to yet another Friday Favorites. I hope that everybody had a fantastic week. My week was okay. I'm dealing with a little bit of insomnia for some reason, and so I really haven't gotten very much sleep this week, and I think that that is starting to really like wear on my patience as well as my ability to like function on a daily basis. You forget how important sleep is until you're not getting it, and then you're just like, you feel like you're slowly going insane. I'm not going insane quite yet, but I'm trying to like figure out what's going on that's causing this. Some of it might be related to some stress stuff that I'm dealing with. I'm trying to, long story short, I'm not currently a US citizen. I'm originally from Germany, and I ended up in the United States because my stepdad is American. So I came here in like November of 1988, so I was like, well, I guess I should get my American citizenship. So I have a trip coming up in July to go back home to Germany, and I realized that my resident alien card is expired, which originally caused me to like just decide to like do the like US citizenship. But then I found out that that takes 6 months to a year, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, that definitely won't get done in time before our trip. And then I realized that I have to go through the process of renewing my resident alien card, which once I do it is fine because it's good for like another 10 years. But then like I realized that my German passport is in my maiden last name, not my new last name, because I got married in 2008. So I'm thinking that I may have to also renew my passport, which is a giant pain in the ass because I have to go through the German consulate in San Francisco, and the paperwork is a nightmare. And so I'm just like, I almost am like to the point where I'm like, I'm not even gonna go. It's such a hassle. So I think some of the insomnia might be coming from that, because I'm waking up at night thinking like, shit, like, why did I let that resident alien card expire? Why did I not think to change my passport over back in like 2008 after I got married? You know, things you forget to do because you don't think about them on a daily basis. So anyway, that is kind of the meh. My week's been a little bit like meh, but you know, I got my hair cut, which was great. I'm loving the cut. I'm with a new stylist now. Her name is Sarah, and she's amazing. She cleaned everything up, and I have some awkward layers to grow out because the last girl that cut my hair just didn't do a very good job, to be honest. Bless her heart, she tried, but she was a little bit more inexperienced, and so I will not be going back to her. I have found Sarah, and Sarah is now going to help me figure this out as it grows out. So anyway, I think she did a fantastic job, and I love her. And there we go. So that was amazing. That was kind of a highlight of my week, finally getting that done. Okay, I'm going to start with my, I normally show you guys candle, but today it is going to be a Scentsy combination. And the first thing I want to show you is that I've decided to organize my wax. Look at how organized it is now. I bought 4 of these containers for like $7.99 at Target, and the wax clamshells fit perfectly in these. So I have 2 rows, and I have a mixture of Better Homes and Gardens and Scentsy stuff in here, and it fits perfectly. So I just love how neat this is. So if you're looking to like organize your wax, this is a good way to do it. And then those containers just stack on top of each other. It's fantastic. Okay, let's talk about the combination. It is 1 cube of pink haze and 1 cube of sugar. I have that going in the warmer that you see behind me here, which by the way is the Sensationals warmer from Walmart. I love it. But this combination, if you love sugary, sweet, cotton candy, pink, girly, crazy, like sweet scents, you need to grab both of these. My friend Lisa told me about this combination, and Lisa is also my Scentsy lady. We kind of became friends through Scentsy, actually. Like, I ordered from her, and then we just now talk all the time. So she's fantastic. I love her. Like I said before, she's not pushy. She's just fantastic. Anyway, she told me about this combination. I was like, yeah, that sounds delicious. So I ordered 6 cubes of the Pink Haze from her. I will have Lisa's information down below if you guys are interested. And this was the scent of the month for February, I believe. So this isn't going to be around forever. If you want to try it soon. This smells like sugar, raspberries, and marshmallow fluff to me. And then sugar smells like Aquilina's Pink Sugar perfume. So the combination together is like amazing. Yeah, you need to try this because you will absolutely fall in love with it. And oh my God, I love having this stuff organized. I mean, look at this. Like, I just put it back and it's not overflowing. It's not a giant disaster. And it's neat and organized. I have a little bit of an OCD thing that I have had to let go of a little bit since having Stella, because having a toddler is like having a tornado in your house, and the tornado never stops. Like, I don't even like live in the Midwest and I'm dealing with tornadoes. Like, she is just a whirlwind of like crap everywhere. Like, stuff just goes flying out of her hands, and there's things under my couch. There are things on my coffee table. There are things on my kitchen counters. She can't even really reach the counters, but yet there's like Legos. Oh my God, I can't even talk about it. It stresses me out. Anyway, little organizational things are sort of keeping me sane in that department. Okay, I gotta tell you guys about this. This is the Bumble Bumble Surf Foam Wash Shampoo and Creme Rinse Conditioner. When I got my hair cut on Wednesday with Sarah, she used this in my hair. You know, before she cut it, she washed it, and oh God, it was the best head massage ever. She is, if I could like pay her to just massage my head every day, I think I would be like the happiest person on earth. That's all it would take. Like, not diamonds, not like, you know, Louboutin shoes. It would just take a good head massage, and it's just someone washing my hair every day. This stuff not only smells really good, has a very clean scent, almost like, yeah, it smells like the ocean. Not something I would normally gravitate towards, but I just loved it, and I think I just associated with an amazing head massage now. But it really adds a lot of body and volume to my hair without making it feel gross. I used the Bumble Bumble thickening shampoo and conditioner before. That tore up my hair. Man, that stuff was bad. It took me forever to get through that. I love the smell of it, but it was awful on my hair. This actually made my hair feel really nice. Like, I used it today. She gave me quite a few samples. I was like, dude, these would be like 100-point perks at Sephora. I didn't have to pay for any of them. But this was just fantastic. Like I said, used it today. I have a lot of like, just, my hair feels great and it's shiny and like bouncy. I do want to purchase this at Sephora. The next time that a sale comes around, I will totally put it in my cart. It's really good stuff. I would totally use this on days where I needed to like do my hair. Because I feel like it was really easy to do my hair today because it had some like body to start with. I didn't have to use a ton of products. Products though that I did use, Sarah used the Bumble Bumble thickening hairspray on me. I actually have this one, which is about, I have a little over a quarter of it left, and then I have another full one. I used to use this all the time and just haven't in a really long while. So this is, it says it's a hairspray. It's not a hairspray. Do not use this as a hairspray because you will regret it until you wash your hair. You use this on wet hair. It's basically like a thickening spray, like spray gel almost. You really don't need to use a lot. Don't overuse it. And you need to blow dry your hair when you are using this. So you'll have to kind of brush through your hair, but it adds a lot of volume, a lot of bounce. It just sort of holds the hair in place. And it's really good stuff. She also gave me like a little like 1 ounce travel size of it that I'm gonna like refill with my larger ones. I just need to keep using this. I love this stuff. I don't know why I ever stopped. Probably because I have a million other things that I've purchased since grabbing a couple of these. And it's just great. It smells really good too. It has almost like a medicinal cough syrup kind of smell. That doesn't make it sound appealing at all. I happen to like the smell. Some people hate it. But Bumble Bumble thickening hairspray. Again, don't use it as a hairspray. If you use this on your hair dry, you're just going to get like a clump. It's gonna look terrible. Okay, the perfume that I've been sporting for most of the week is the Live Joyously by Philosophy for Women. This is one of the samples that I got when myperfumesamples.com sent me the little package to review their products for you guys. I really like this smell. It's a very different Philosophy smell for me because I really like Falling in Love, which I wore on my wedding day, and then I love Amazing Grace. Those are my two Philosophy scents. I've tried other ones, but those kind of are like my go-tos. This one's different. It's more perfumey than the rest of them. I like it. I don't think that I would purchase the full size, but I like having a sample of it. It's something that I would wear on very specific days. Like I've been wearing it most of this week just to like try something new. And I do like it, like I said, but it's not something that I would want to wear on like an ongoing basis for like weeks on end. So the next time that I place an order from myperfumesamples.com, I will definitely, I'll definitely include like a 3 ml of this size because I like having it around. So anyway, great scent. Let's talk a couple of lip products. So in my videos for most of the week, I've either been wearing the Maybelline Warm Me Up or the Too Faced Lip Injection Color Balm in Bee Sting. But when that stuff wears off, or if I'm like wiping it off to like eat or whatever, I've kind of been putting on this. This is so boring and so old. This is the CoverGirl Lip Slicks in Demure. Like this one's not old, but just like these have been around for a really long time. This is basically a lip balm. And Demure has always been my favorite color. It's basically just like a pretty mauve. I'm wearing it right now. There's not a lot of color payoff, but it's just a nice lip balm. It's moisturizing. I like the way these smell. And I can't explain the smell. Just a very like CoverGirl kind of smell, like clean. But there's just like a hint of color. It just helps my lips look like a little bit more polished. And I don't know, I'm a fan. I've loved this for a really long time, and I've gone through probably 8 or 9 of these since they were released really like years ago. These have been around for a really long time. If you're looking for these at like your local drugstore, you need to look like on the bottom of like the CoverGirl display. Like they're probably going to be in like a little like cardboard package thing. And they're going to be like near the bottom where you would never think to look for makeup, because that's where makeup goes to like eventually discontinue and die. I hope they never do away with these. So I really like them. Again, that's Demure from the CoverGirl Lip Slicks. And then I've also been using the Smith's Mocha Rose Lip Balm with Vanilla. This one's cool because it does provide like a hint of like a nude wash of color, I guess. I just like the smell of it. It smells like chocolate and coffee. It smells really, really good. And by the way, this looks kind of weird because I just stick my lips in it like that and then like smush it around on my lips. I don't know. I put this directly on my lips, so some people have told me that they think that's gross, but I'm not sharing it with anyone else. I'm just sticking my own lips in there. Blush that I've been wearing for most of the week has been, again, the Tea Rose Powder Blush from Milani. So these are permanent now from Milani. I actually had a lady stop me yesterday in Target. Like, I was just kind of like looking at some of like the e.l.f. stuff, and she comes over, she goes, "What do you have on your cheeks?" I've never had anyone like stop me and ask me what makeup I'm wearing, and she was like, "I want to steal that color from your cheeks. Where here can I find it?" And I was like, you can actually find it at Fred Meyer. It's the Milani Tea Rose Blush. She loved it. And like, I was like, awesome. I love it too. I'm so glad someone noticed my cheeks. Then it kind of made me self-conscious because I was like, am I wearing that much blush that like people are like, what is on her cheeks? But really pretty. It's hard to overdo it with these. I'm not actually wearing this today, ironically enough, but most of the week I have been wearing this, and I just really like it. These can be kind of powdery, and they don't swatch all that well, but it's when you apply them that it's like magic, beautiful color on your cheeks. This is matte. It's just beautiful. I love it. I'm switching out my Beauty Basket products, and I'm going to put this away, and I'm actually genuinely kind of sad about it. I've been having to rely on my Anastasia Dipbrow pretty heavily for the last actually couple of weeks. This eyebrow, the tail of it, like just fell out. Like all the hair just disappeared, and I was like, what the hell? Why is this happening? The hair on this eyebrow is still, you know, there's not a lot, but there's some, and I use that as a guide to fill in my brows every day. But man, I've really had to be careful when filling in my brows because like I have no like guideline anymore. It's starting to grow back again, but I think it was just like a shedding process. I don't know, all the hairs decided to go at once. But the Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in Taupe is what I use. This sticks to my skin like nothing else, and I'm not saying it's the most natural looking brow product that you'll ever use, but if you are someone who struggles with missing brows because you overplucked them when you were in middle school in 1993, this is what you need. It takes practice. I put mine on with my Smashbox number 12 brow brush. Great product, but it's going to take some getting used to if you are not used to using a cream product for your brows. You'll probably look like a clown for the first few times that you do it, so just practice on the weekends when you know, can wipe it off, not when you're in a hurry, like during the week. But once you get the hang of it, it works really well, and it stays put all day. Like, this is not going anywhere. It doesn't sweat off. It doesn't come off with like the oil that breaks throughout the day. I've been getting a lot oilier too. Like this week, actually when I was getting my hair cut with Sarah, like once I walked out of the salon, I looked in my rearview mirror and I was like, holy hell, like she must have been disgusted looking at my face, because for some reason, like I was just like, I was sweating. Like I wasn't nervous about the haircut, but it was like a warmer day and I was like sweating for some reason and it just looked terrible. Like I got home and I actually like wiped all the makeup off my face. I was like, this is disgusting. But this didn't budge. This stayed right where it was supposed to. And the last thing I'm going to mention that is a favorite is the MAC 15 Pan Nordstrom Naturals exclusive eyeshadow palette. So I did a review on this. Any video that I did this week I will link down below, but I did a worth the splurge on this. I think it's worth the splurge. I'm wearing colors from here on my eyeballs today. I will list them down below. I'm starting to list what I'm wearing on my face down below because I've gotten a lot of requests for that. I'm going to try to be really good to do it in every single video, but I can't promise that it'll be every single video. But just know that I'm trying. I'm trying really hard, you guys. YouTube is not my full-time job, so sometimes I just want to like upload something rather quickly and I may have to like skip out on it, but you can always ask. So just know that. Anyway, this totally was a worth a splurge for me. Some of the colors that I've been loving in here have been Woodwinked, Mulch up here. I've been loving Brun in my crease, which is this guy here. I've also used Embark on my crease. I've used Amber Lights, rice paper to like help with like transition. I love it. These are some of my all-time favorite MAC colors, and they're all in one place. I mentioned in that video that when I stopped doing makeup professionally, I just got rid of all of my MAC stuff because I'd had it for years, and it wasn't even worth passing along to anyone because it was in rough shape. So I just threw those away. Even the palettes, most of them were broken, and I was having to like tie them together with like a hairband. It's just time to like get rid of that stuff, but I'm glad to have these colors back in my collection again, and it was nice to be able to get them all in one place. So if you're curious about the review, I will list it down below. Also, I am doing a giveaway in case you missed it. I'm giving away Naissant products. 3 of you can win this trio of products. If you're curious about what the trio is, the video will be listed down below. I'm having like the greatest time reading all of your hair horror stories. Seriously, if you guys are looking to like make yourself feel better about a bad hair day, go to that video and read some of these people's horror stories. You guys are killing me. They are just cracking me up. I'm so glad that I decided to do that. I'm not basing the winners on like the best story. I'm just going to put everybody's name into a hat who submits a story, but go check that video out. Enter if you want to be considered to win those products because your name will go in the drawing for them. So there's 3 winners for that. Thank you to Naissant for doing this giveaway. They totally like contacted me out of the blue and asked me if I wanted to like do this for you guys, and it was so nice. I was like, hell yeah, that's so cool. I can't believe like they thought of me to like do this giveaway for them. So I hope that you guys will go check that video out and check out Naissant. They just really are an amazing company for toning products for your hair, like shampoos and conditioners. And then this stuff is like my jazz. I love this argan oil. I can put this in my hair, and you know that I have fine limp hair, and this works for me. Just one pump makes my hair soft. It smells like $1,000,000. I can't say enough good things about this, but I actually don't have any flops for this week, so I was trying to think if I had something that I really wasn't excited about, but I don't. Like, everything just kind of was good this week for the most part with makeup. So thank you guys so much for your continued support of my channel, and I got a huge influx of new subscribers, so I hope that you guys will all stick around. And I know some of you came over from Her Late Night Cravings, and you know, I just want to thank you guys for coming over, and I look forward to getting to know all of like the new people. So anyway, have a great weekend, you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.